the 1870s, stockmen in the Pilbara kept reporting the same terrifying thing. When Europeans first moved cattle through the Pilbara, they camped along creek beds and red dust tracks. But night after night, they reported something that didn't make sense. Rocks, small ones at first, then bigger ones, landing near their tents, hitting the ground besides their horses, always thrown from the darkness, and every time they looked, nobody was there. Some stockmen said the rocks followed them for kilometers. If they stopped, the throwing stopped. If they walked again, it started up. One man wrote in his journal, the stones seemed to come from the air itself as if the night was alive. Horses refused to move, spooked and shaking. Dogs growled at the empty darkness. When they told the local Aboriginal people about it, the elders weren't surprised. They said the stockmen were travelling through the wrong places, areas watched over by bush spirits. These spirits weren't trying to hurt them, they were warning them, pushing them away from places they shouldn't be. Some sites were sacred, some were dangerous, some were simply not meant for outsiders. The message was simple, turn back, you don't belong here. One night, a group of stockmen camped near a rocky outcrop. Despite being warned, just after midnight the stones started again, but this time they came harder, faster and from every direction. The men panicked and rode off in the dark. The next morning they returned to gather their gear and found fresh rock piles placed around their camp, perfect circles like someone had marked the ground while they were gone. There were no footprints, no tracks, just circles, and that was enough. They never camped there again. Even today, travellers in the Pilbara say they've heard rocks hit the dirt at night with no one around. Maybe the bush spirits are still watching. This story is based on historical accounts from the 1870s and public Aboriginal stories from the Pilbara region shared respectfully. Different mobs have different versions. Follow for more stories like this.